back, ladies and gentlemen. Back to where we started with the lock loop song, which I'm not singing again for a long time. But it's now time for a food review. And I don't know about you guys, I'm starving. And there you see the Critter Country sign, which has changed quite a bit. It's now much more bluer. Now it's time for me to get something to eat because I am starving, like I said before. And what a better way to eat than what we saw earlier 10 minutes ago. And I just got off the mansion and they moved that wall. So it's pretty safe to say they're putting at the half box ghost in, which is now confirmed. Alright guys, now our next meal will be right here at the Hungry Bear. So let's go. Now you got two choices. This also will be a restaurant review because this is probably one of the best themed restaurants in the parks. And considering this is the only one here, let's say a lot. Now before we judge the food, the line is kind of a long one because the other two aren't open. I might as well cover the restaurant first. This is probably one of the most themed restaurants here at the parks, for obvious reasons. And you could, not to mention, it has a lot of tricks. This is for you. And not to mention, the upper view gives you a nice view of the rivers of America. And every 15 minutes, either the Mark Twain or the Columbia will come by. And a certain somebody I know loves watching the reactions of guests when they fire the cannon on board the Columbia. You know, I can't stand it, which is why I stay near Frontierland. And there's more additional seats over here near the train track. So you never know who might stop by. You may see a train or two. But probably the thing I was looking forward to at least is when you go downstairs, you get to be near the ducks. As we get ready for me to order my meal. Before I get to that, why don't we say we take a quick look? By the way, that poor lamp is getting hung to death. And I'm not saying that just to be funny. Just to be funny. Because it really is looking like it. Okay. Now I remember there used to be a huge wall here, so they probably took that huge wall out. Oh, I'm just kidding, it's still here. Actually, I'm just kidding, it's still here. I'm just kidding, it's still here. But probably the biggest addition here was, is that they decided, and this was a smart idea, they added restroom. And if you notice, it's on bottoms. Big Country Bear reference right there. And should I decide to return to Disney World, which is highly unlikely, right now, knowing my luck, it's probably going to happen. Good luck. I will review it. Even though, like I said, it's highly unlikely. Alright guys, let's head back up so I can get my food and do my overall thoughts on the food. But still, it's the best themed restaurants here in the parks today. No need to do a demonstration here. This ain't a cannon. Oh, there's the train. Okay, guys. I'm actually going to go into the sandwich department here. I'm having that crispy chicken sandwich right there. In the middle there. Alright guys, I'll be back once I get my food. I'll be right back in a minute. So you guys are wondering, yeah, I guess probably when I cut the video last time, we have the Mark Twain Riverboat ride by. No familiar faces on this one. But screw it. We're here to talk about this. Here is the finished product. The crispy chicken sandwich with the sweet potato fries. I would order traditionally order a drink. But I already had a drink on my way here to the French market. So I should also explain that the aisle seats here, near the aisle here, these go very quick. So yeah. So, you guys ready? I'm ready to dive in. They also have a nice honey mustard sauce to it, but this is and still is a burgers and fries joint. No, burgers and fries joint. But later on, it became more of a healthy option a few years ago. And I have been coming here since. Alright guys, now let's... Can I get the sweet potato fry out? Unless I have to eat that part too. Nope, we got it out. Alright, now let's take a look at this. See, there's the mustard sauce. So, let's go. And before I take my bite, there's your last look at the Mark Twain for today. As it makes that turn. Alright, now, let's go. This is a very nice chicken sandwich. It's nice and moist. Now let's try it with the sauce. This is why I like this sandwich so much. Man. The honey mustard sauce really makes it sandwich. Now, let's try one of these sweet potato french fries. This is the only place in the park that actually sells these, so keep that in mind. Nice healthy option to replace the french fries with. They also give you a choice of slaw, onion rings, which I heard from that somebody and meant to say that my curiosity reaction to guess that they fired the cannon. They say the onion rings here are the best in the park, which means we may have to come back and try the onion rings. Man, this is great. This is outstanding. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish my lunch. Next time I see y'all, we'll be saying our final goodbye to Olaf Snowfest. Until then guys, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I bid you good eating.